Today on Make It Happen, I will be demonstrating how to make a replica katana for cosplay. To begin, you'll need to draw up a basic katana blade, with the handle being the length of your wrist to your elbow and the blade being around 3 times the handle length. The katana design was then traced and cut out of 2mm artboard, and you'll also want to cut out 8mm wide strips to be hot glued perpendicular to the base piece to act as a spine. You could even add more ridges to make it stronger. I then sliced up pieces of styrofoam with a Stanley knife and fitted them onto the artboard spine with PVA wood glue. The next step is to carve down the shape using a Stanley knife. This is to add curves and a bladed edge. This was then redefined with sandpaper. I then began the long process of applying multi-purpose gap filler and smoothing it down with wet fingers. This will need to be repeated multiple times and sanded down with a high grit sandpaper. Crossguard was a simple design cut out of EVA foam, which got smoothed out with a rotary tool and hot glued to the katana with other craft foam details. Next step is to seal the styrofoam with 6 layers of PVA wood glue. I found that if I applied more gap filler after the 2nd and 4th coats, I could get an even smoother surface. For painting, I began with a grey primer base and then coated the blade with aluminium spray paint. I then began masking off the rest of the katana to paint each detail piece to a desired colour. I did this by using my brand new airbrush kit. For the handle, I decided to hand brush on a light brown paint with a darker brown acrylic wash to give it a wood grain texture. More acrylic weathering was applied to the katana to give it more age. I then sealed the paint with a coat of clear gloss spray. The handle was then wrapped with shoelace in a simple diamond style. I'll leave links to wrapping tutorials. If you follow all of these steps, you'll have your very own con-safe katana. If you have enjoyed this tutorial and would like to see more, please subscribe to Make It Happen.